first one...
Could you keep it to one, please?
Well, it kind of combines.
Merge them.
Yes. This one's for Matt. What did you think of my silence cosplay yesterday?
Oh. He can't remember. I put him...
Yeah, no, but if I could remember, I'd say, blimey, that was bloody well done.
Do you remember which one it was?
I do remember. Your friend had to sort of like lead you out, didn't she? Or when
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a giant key thing, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. And then there were three young girls who had like so many tally marks on them. I think they're here as well. And I was like, when did you do all them? And they were like, when did we do all what?
Those two questions are not connected.
It was
you cheated.
Yeah, it was cool. It was, you know, three doctors. K-Face was back.
No, that wasn't the 50th.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It's not the 50th, guys.
I mean, not the last one.
I was in the regeneration episode.
Oh, yeah. You should have been in the 50th, really. But it was, yeah, it was wonderful. It was, yeah, it felt like a really kind of seminal moment. And David's a really cool guy, and Johnny Hurt's a really cool guy, and Piper's a really good friend of mine, so it was good hanging out with her. Actually, I saw her play a couple of days ago.
Which play?
Great Britain. She's really good at it.
Oh, I wanted to see her last one at the National Theatre.
That's the one.
No, there was one before that.
Oh,
no, that is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was great fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Karen, in Doctor Who Confidential, we saw you drive. And have you improved enough to take on Matt's Top Gear score?
No, I think I've gotten worse, frankly. But I have been learning how to drive golf carts around the Warner Brothers lot in LA. And so I drive around and I've told all the people that I'm working with on Selfie that I know how to drive. So they'll let me drive the golf carts, which is really dangerous. Because there's like two or three people. Yeah, really do.
Good in LA too.
I should really, shouldn't I?
Although the idea of Karen,
I think I'd be like weirdly good.
yeah, do you know what? You probably would.
Really?
Yeah. I saw this painting that Karen did. This is the great thing about Karen. It's called Noah, and then she's like, oh, look at this painting I did. And you're like, okay, fine, and it's really good.
Oh,
It's really good. I was really impressed.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice.
She's a good artist.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Thank you. Terrible driver.
Yeah. I mean, I'd never get, you know, behind the wheel of a car. It's suicide. Like Bambi driving a car.
But now I want to see it.
Yeah.
That's compelling.
Yeah, just with its little hoofs.
Yeah. Beep, beep. And she probably never uses her signal band, does it?
Should you say, bleed, bleed? Oh,
Poor Bam Hater.
also, Disney, like, they get us hard as kids. They were like, oh, lovely tiny animal, let's kill it.
To be fair, it's always the parents. It's not, yeah.
Simba's dad. You're like,
Why do parents always die?
yeah. Well, but actually, because I think, I was talking about this the other day, I think it's good to scare children in a controlled way. I think that's what good for kids, because I think it's good to scare them in a controlled environment, and not to just go, you know, see a small child and, you know, scare it. But
It's actually probably helpful to learn that happens in life.
yes, exactly.
At an early night, you know.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Anyway.
Was there a film or show or anything that scarred you as a child?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think I watched The Exorcist when I was really young, on my own in my bed.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
I know, it was really scattering.
I met your parents and I'm very disappointed in them about
Yeah,
that
they didn't
choice.
know. They didn't know.
I watched Friday the 13th, way too young. There's a scene in it, I don't know, it's children here, so I don't want to be too graphic, but there's a scene in it with a bed, which is just, you know, when you go to sleep every night, you're like,
them, and then I'd scare myself so much that I wouldn't be able to sleep. And I was like, I know that I've come up with this. Like, there was all this cotton wool like, at the back of my school, like in this field. And I was like, yeah, like cotton wool. You know, like cotton. And it was just like on the grass. And I used to be like to all the girls, that is the hair of monks in a church. And then I couldn't sleep for weeks because I was like, cunt.
Can't even wear cotton anymore. It's just so terrible. Hi there.
Hi. Okay. Hi, Matt. I'm the one that made you the Ninja Turtle hat. And Karen, I made you that scarf with the hat, or the apple.
Oh, yeah.
So I was wondering, in spirit of that, because you had so many pictures of you wearing the hat that I made, what is your favorite gift that you've received from a fan, and then what are your previous gifts?
I was saying about that first part, you're going to turn this whole room against them if you make them answer what was their favorite gift. Right? That's tough.
Yeah, well,
Gifts.
here's the thing, like, I went through the things that I got yesterday, and I read some of the letters. Also, I had a cool letter yesterday, which said, oh yeah, by the way, her first question was, do you like Pampers? So if you are in the room, yes I do. Cuddly and slightly aggressive creatures as they are, I like them. There's so many like wonderful gifts. What I would say is, it's the thought and the detail and the level of affection, sort of heart that goes into some of